a moment of celebration, so which is why the team decided let's continue with some music. And I think it's important that we get into this mood of a little bit of party wherein we're celebrating after all the hard work. So firstly, for all the participants, for all the people who made it, can you give yourselves a big, big round of applause? Let's get some more energy. And of course, we were just discussing backstage, let's hack into their minds and get them more excited. But I'm sure that the fact that a few of you are going to be winning this, I'm sure that itself speaks volumes. So just allow me a moment to set a little bit of context of the Hackathon Awards and the magnitude of which it was able to achieve. So congratulations to the entire team on the same. So it has been a groundbreaking, a record-breaking 15,700 plus registrations. I mean, 15,700 plus registrations. So imagine the ones who are going to be joining us on stage, how tough this would have been for them. Also, 307 teams were there yesterday. Okay. 307 people, 100 finalists, okay, which got declared, who were given the task of problem solving, and they were only given 30 hours for the same. So out of those 100 finalists, we finally have 8 teams who've made it. So those lucky 8 teams, hats off, salute to you. I think give yourselves a big, big round of applause. Fantastic right there. Also allow me a moment to tell you a little bit about the judging process. So we had a judging panel of 10 eminent personalities. They picked the winner by originality, implementation, use case, scalability, and technicality. And on that note, before we go ahead to announcing the winners, we have 2 main tracks. One was, of course, the coding track, where we have 5 teams who have won, and the design track, where we have 3 teams who have won. So on that note, allow me a moment to call upon stage 3 of our dignitaries who are going to be presenting these valuable awards. Starting with, of course, how can we not have the chairman, Pan IIT? Let's give it up for Debashish Bhattacharya. Also from the Pan IIT Management Committee, and of course being an IIT alumnus himself, let's call upon none other than Ashok Kumar. Also, we'd love to hear from Mr. Debashish Bhattacharya. A few words from you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening. After a long wait, we are now at the finals when we have the results. Just to give a background, we have started including hackathon in our events from 2019. The intention was that we get everybody to see the kind of talent available in the country, the kind of work they can do, the kind of hacks they can create, and if the quality of hacks are good, will the industry be able to use? So that is the larger objective that we have. I'm I would say I'm actually shocked to see that where we used to get about somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 people, this time we have had registrations of 15,700. In addition, thank you. In addition to the people who have stepped forward to register, which shows their intention, their desire to do something and be acknowledged. I believe credit also goes to the team that managed the hackathon, right? While Pradeep headed it, Animesh ran the whole thing, and the way he ran the whole thing, the kind of motivation that it did, resulted in 15,700 people coming in. Each one of them, as far as we are concerned, are capable of going forward. Having said that, all competitions are essentially used to be able to come down to numbers which we can manage. Does not mean that all others were not good. But every selection depends on certain criteria, and based on those criteria, we decide who are the top. That competition is essential because if and only if we know what bar we are facing, then and only then we can excel ourselves. This is all about excellence. And our focus on excellence, each one of us in our minds should strive to be excellent. So with that, I welcome all of you. Thanks for joining us. Please stay connected. Please follow our handles. And please be open to join us in all future events. In the meanwhile, please prepare yourself so that next time when you come in, you are able to do a far better account of yourself, give a far better account of yourself, and are able to make us and yourselves proud. With that, I hand over back to Bhavna. Let us complete the award ceremony so that each one of you, who I am sure would be tired, to now go and rest finally. And then come back to us saying what else you would like to do with us. Thank you very much. Over to Bhavna.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bhattacharya. Always great to hear from you. And as you rightly said, of course, the teams who have participated have put in a lot of hard work. They would want to rest, and now is the time for them to celebrate a little bit and then, of course, continue with the excellence. We also would like to invite the mastermind behind Hackathon and the president IIT Startups, none other than Pradeep Bhargav, on stage with an iconic round of applause. We'd like to call upon Advait Kolekar. Advait, we also would want your presence, of course, leading PIWOT 2025 in terms of being the project head and, of course, IIT Bombay alumni head as well. Advait, how can we not have you being with us on stage as our co-presenter? Let's give him a big, big round of applause as well, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we have all our dignitaries and presenters on stage, allow me a moment to, of course, let's get the four of you first on for a group photograph. I think the paparazzi in PIWOT 2025 wants to capture all the moments. Also, we'd like to call in Mr. Animesh Mishra, who is, of course, managing the entire hackathon. Can we have Mr. Mishra as well, please, to join us? We'd, of course, want his presence as well. Animesh had this hard task of briefing me as well at the back. So I think he deserves a bigger round of applause, running in the back end entirely. And we would want to capture this moment where we have all of them joining us on stage and being the faces behind putting up this event and, of course, the Hackathon Awards ceremony. So with that, the presenters, please stay tuned, be with us on stage. The first track we'd like to go ahead with is the design track. Now, in the design track, we have 3 winners. So we'll, of course, start with the second runners-up. The second runners-up gets 0.5 lakhs in the prize amount. And hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, as the winner is the announcement, and that is Try Again. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. Is Try Again. We have with us Aviraj and team who's joining us. Let's give them a fantastic round of applause, everyone. The second runners-up on the screen, Try Again. Well, maybe the secret behind their success has been trying again and again, so I think they deserve a bigger round of applause for being the second runners-up. us to announce the first runners-up of the design track. They get a check of 0.75 lakhs, ladies and gentlemen, and that goes to Tech Avinya. Heartiest congratulations. May I request their team lead, Pradeep, and the entire team to please join us. A mighty round of applause as Tech Avinya makes its way on stage. Moment wherein we're going to be announcing the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the design track at Hackathon Awards at PIWOT 2025 goes to Curiosity, bagging a 1.5 lakhs check right there. May we request Neha and team to join us. Right here in Mumbai. Our next track, which is the coding track. Here we have 5 winners. So we're going to be starting with the one who gets the 5th position. The 5th position bags 0.5 lakhs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for none other than Heretics. Heartiest congratulations. May I request Tejas Solanki, the team lead, and the entire team to join us. And may I request a gift hamper to be made way to the stage. A warm round of applause for the 5th position in the coding track at Hackathon Awards ceremony at PIWOT 2025. for the 4th position in the coding track, which bags a 0.5 lakhs, and that goes to SDS Labs. Heartiest congratulations. May I request team lead Subman Singh along with the team to join us. To announce at the 3rd position, which is the 2nd runners-up, bagging 1.5 lakhs, it is none other than Pioneers. Congratulations. May I request the team lead Keshav Agrawal along with the entire team to join us. With the announcement of the first runners-up in the 2nd position, bagging 2.5 lakhs, the team is Linux Labs. Congratulations. Led by Prasad Patra and the entire team. So I think just as encouragement, let's continue with that applause. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath as it is now time for us to announce the winner, bagging 3.5 lakhs. The team is 6 Sense. Congratulations. May I request team lead Chirag Patil along with his team members to make way in a fashionable way as you've just been declared the winners in the coding track. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. The winners of the coding track at the Hackathon Awards at PIWOT 2025. I know it's always a team effort, right? So we're going to be requesting all the winning teams of both the tracks to now please join us on stage for a group photograph. So can we have all the winners to please join us? We've had winners in the design track, which has been Try Again, Tech Avinya, and Curiosity. And can we also have the teams of Heretics, STS Labs, Pioneers, Linux Labs, and 6 Sense to please join us. All the teams who have won and who've been declared the winners in Hackathon Awards ceremony, may we request you to please join us on stage. So all the winning teams of the Hackathon Awards, Heretics, STS Labs, Pioneers, Linux Labs, 6 Sense, Try Again, Tech Avinya, Curiosity. So right now we're at the winner's shot. We'd also shortly request all the participants, all the other teams who were a part of the hackathon process also to join us in the next photograph. So do not go anywhere as we want all of you together. So right now the winning teams present on stage. We've got 3 winning teams in the design track and 5 in the coding track. So 8 teams overall. Their smile says it all. Let's bring in the music and let them enjoy. Teams, please to join us. We want to put a spotlight on all of you. So can we have everyone in the room, the participating teams in the Hackathon Awards, please make way towards the stage. We want to put the spotlight on you. So starting with the 3rd row, we can see a lot of you standing. Please, can you make your way to the stage? Can we request all the participating teams at the Hackathon Awards to please make way to the stage? We want all of you in the spotlight. A big round of applause for all the participating teams. It's not easy being amongst the 100 finalists from the 15,700 plus. That's a great number to even come to, and I think heartiest congratulations to all the teams who put their heart and soul into this. So we encourage all of you to please take out a couple of minutes, join us for this. And just one request, leave everything behind, give us your best smile, enjoy this moment, as ultimately it's all about participation and being there. So congratulations to each and one of you. Wow, this is the first time we're feeling that the stage is small, because we have so many participating members. That's great to know. Everybody, give us your best smiles. Joining in, please settle yourself in the group photograph. Well, we are panning in for a zoom out. All of you in one frame. Fantastic, everyone. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. All the participating teams. Making it so far is a win in itself. Heartiest congratulations to all of you. Heartiest congratulations to the team for building such a great event and the Hackathon Awards ceremony. We'd request all of you to continue with that celebration. Also, if we could request the entire team of archers to please join us. This is a team who has been behind the entire execution of this event. So can we urge the entire team of archers to please now join us on the request of Mr. Bhattacharya. Can we request the archers team to join us on stage? The archers team, on request of Mr. Bhattacharya, can we have the entire archers team on stage for a group photograph?